you guys. I feel like this is the front of the room.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Let's start off class and recline Supta Baddha Konasana class. I'll demo it for you. And then I can come around and help you get into the posture. The first one goes underneath your shoulder blades. The second one goes underneath your head at whatever level feels good to you. And I can come around and help you. It feels really funny at first. If this is too intense, you can always go down a level. The blocks are all different sizes, so choose one that works in your body. Everybody has different bodies. And then if you want a leg opener, you can bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall open wide. If that causes too much stress in your back. Take this time to let your eyes fall closed. Drop into your body. Start to notice what sensations arise. How does it feel to just let yourself be? Just noticing what comes up and meeting it without judgment. Knowing that you're okay just the way you are. Start to deepen your breath. Feeling your belly rise on the inhale. Holding at the top. Exhaling, releasing it all out. Inhale, feel your belly rise. Exhale, release. Keeping those deep breaths with you, start to think about what brought you here. What made you decide to come to class today? It could be the same thing as every other time, or it could be something different. Whatever resonates with you today, that is your mantra. That is your tool to help you, power you through, to motivate you, to focus on. So with the deep in, repeat your mantra to yourself. Open out. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale, repeat your mantra. Exhale, release. Inhale, let your mantra fill you up. Exhale, let it all out. Bring your hands to the outside edges of your knees. Let them rock side to side. fine. Your knees are on the right side. Let them stay there. Look out towards the left. Inhale your knees up to the center. Exhale, switch to the other side. Turning your head to look out towards the right. All the way off of your blocks, making a pillow with your left arm. Take this time to think about your mantra, letting it fill you, just letting you be. Make your way up into easy seat. Top of your mat or cross-legged pose. Set your blocks aside now or later, whenever. Feel your sits bones press into your mat. Spine extends long. Shoulders over your hips. Ears over your shoulders. Slowly lower your chin down to your collarbone. Draw your ear to your shoulder. Slowly draw your chin down to your collarbone. Bringing your other ear to your other shoulder. Take this movement as it feels good in your body. You can move to whichever side feels tighter. Just working out the kinks in your neck. Come back to center. Start to make circles with your spine. Come back to your center. Go the opposite direction. Make big circles, tiny circles. Bring your neck into it. You do you. Back up to center. Feel your spine extend long. Inhale your arms up above your head. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind your back. Seated spinal twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist it on out. center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, back up to center. Draw your hands together. Repeat your mantra. Exhale. Plant your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, tabletop pose. Feel your spine extend long. Inhale, let your belly fall. Lift your gaze, cow. Exhale, round through your spine. Tuck your chin in, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take this as it feels good in your body. Let your eyes fall closed. You can make figure eights with your spine. Sway your hips side to side. Do whatever feels good to you. Come into stillness after you complete a full round. Take a deep breath in. Inhale your arm up above your head. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing your shoulder down to the mat. If you want to do the half bind, you can bring your left hand around your right hip crease. And if you want to do broken table, you can lengthen out through your left leg. Inhale up, broken table. You're in broken table. Flex through your foot. Engage through your core. If you shake, that's okay. If you fall over, no worries. Just knock the person over next to you. Slowly lower your knee, undo your bind, plant your left hand. Inhale up through your right. Exhale, plant your hands, tabletop pose. Come back to your breath. Come back to your mantra. All right. Inhale up through your left hand. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing your left shoulder down to the mat. Bring your right hand around to your left hip crease. If you want the half bind, and if you want to do broken table, lengthen out through your right leg. Inhale up. You guys look awesome. Get flex through your foot. Engage through your core. Feel strong and steady. Lower your right leg down to the mat. Undo your bind. Plant your right hand. Inhale up through your left. Exhale, plant your hands. Tabletop pose. Bring your hands a hand print forward. Tuck your toes. Inhale up, down dog. Lengthen out through your legs. You can pedal out through your feet. Sway your hips side to side. Let it feel good. Alright, start to find stillness, starting with your palms press all 5 fingers into the mat, prioritizing that L and thumb, that 4-finger and thumb shape right there. That'll help protect your wrists. Engage through your arms, ears between your triceps. Release your shoulders down your back. Draw your belly button to your spine. Lift your hips up to the ceiling. Legs nice and straight, driving your heels back towards the mat. Down dog. Take a big breath in. Repeat your mantra. Exhale, release. Start to look towards the front of your mat and take tiny steps up to the front. Inhale. Bring your hands to your calves or your shin thighs. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up into mountain pose. Tadasana. Inhale, lengthen up through your arms. Exhale, tiny back to the top. Inhale, up. Exhale, round down. Plant your hands, step back, plank pose. If this is too much and you start to lose your breath or feel like you're going to fall, go down to your knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now lift back up into down dog, or if you have any joint pain, you can stay in tabletop. Take a deep breath in. Look at the spot between your hands. Exhale, make your way up to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll up to center. Inhaling your arms up. Exhale, tiny back into the top. Inhale up. Exhale, round down. Plant your hands. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take this time to come back to your breath. Take a big breath in. Open mouth. Exhale, release. Look towards the front of your mat and make your way up to the front. Inhale, slowly roll up. Mountain pose. Exhale, tiny back into the top. Inhale up. Exhale, round down. Plant your hands. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come back to your breath. Come back to your mantra. Take a big breath in. Open. Exhale, release. Inhale, look at the spot between your hands and slowly make your way up to the front of your mat. And inhale up into chair pose. knee pain, you can either separate your knees or grab onto a block and show you. And that kind of helps keep the knees separate, but if you don't need it, you're fine. Just go down to the point where you start to feel a burn, but you're not causing pain in your knees. You guys look good. Mount your shoulders out of your ears. Make sure your knees are not going over your toes. You guys are here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Move the block. Sway side to side. Slowly start to roll up into mountain pose. Press down through all 4 corners of your feet. Pinkies pointed inwards. Pressing, standing up nice and tall. Kneecaps lifted, engaging through your thighs. Start to press all of your weight into your right leg. Lift up through your left, just like you're sucking up through your hip, basically, just hovering your left foot. It's a lot more difficult than you realize. Focus on a non-moving focal point, just a few feet ahead of you. And then, keeping your leg like that, start to kick back into Warrior 3. If you're in Warrior 3, engage through your core, flex through your foot, feel strong and steady. Slowly bend through your front knee, step back into crescent lunge. Sorry, that was tricky there, yeah. Inhale, lengthen, feel strong and steady. And then, with your legs, look how they are in crescent lunge. You're gonna swing your right arm back to open up to your right side. Feel your inner thighs drawing together, shoulder blades drawing together. Take a big breath in, lengthen. Exhale, swing your right arm forward. Inhale, swing your left arm open to the left side. Back to your breath. Feel you're strong and steady. Swing your left arm closed. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take this time to come back to your breath. Come back to your mantra. Take a big breath in. Hold. Exhale, release. Look up at the space between your hands and make your way back up to the front of your mat. Inhale your way up in the chair. You can use your block between your knees. That'll help. Yeah. Arms up above your head. Pinkies rotated inwards. If that causes any pain in your shoulders or tightness, then always bring your hands down the heart center. belly button engaged, drawing back towards your spine. You guys look good. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Forward fold. And sway your hips side to side. Slow. Roll up into mountain pose. Inhale your arms up above your head. Exhale, tiny backward to the top. Inhale up. Exhale them down to heart center. Keeping your hands at heart center. Start to pour all of your weight into your left foot, lifting up through your right leg, just feeling it hover. Focus on that non-moving focal point a few feet ahead of you, and start to lift up into Warrior 3. Feel strong and steady. If you need to grab a block, grab a block. If you need to grab onto the floor, grab onto the floor. Or if you fall out of it, no worries. Just try to get back. Bending through your front knee, step back. Oops, into crescent lunge. There. That was a tricky transition, I'm sorry. And a lot of you guys knew just what to do though. Inhale, lengthen through your arms. Feel your inner hip points drawing together. Try to stay high on the ball mount of your back foot. Come back to your breath. Come back to your mantra. Keeping your legs the way they are. Inhale, swing your left arm open to the left side. You guys look good. Inhale, feel expansive. Exhale, swing your left arm closed. Find your balance, find your center. Keeping your legs how they are. Take a big breath in. Swing your arm open to the right. Feel strong and steady. Shaking is good. That means you're building strength. Feel your shoulder blades drawing together. Your heart feels expansive. Inhale, puff up your chest. Feel energy radiating out through your fingers. Exhale, windmill them forward. Crescent lunge. Inhale, lengthen through your fingers. Exhale, frame your foot, step back, plank pose. You guys did it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come back to your breath. Come back to your mantra. Take a big breath in. Repeat your mantra. Open mouth. Exhale, release. Inhale, repeat your mantra. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale, your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Point and flex your foot. exhale. Bring your knee to your chest. Plant your foot at the top of your mat, runner's lunge. Feeling strong and steady here. Inhale up into crescent lunge. Feel both hip points drawing together. Knee above your hip or knee above your ankle. Pinkies rotated in crescent lunge. Take a big breath in. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it all out. Start to bring your hands down to heart center. Take your left elbow and hook it on top of your right knee. Twisted lunge. Yeah, just like that, towards the windows. Or towards me, depending on which way you're facing. Keep your inner hip points drawing together. You're here for 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly release your hands. You can plant your hand on your mat by your right foot and step back into side plank. If you need to go down onto a knee, feel free to go down onto a knee. And if you don't need it, you don't need it. Anyways, either way, lift up through your hips. Feel strong and steady. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right hand down, regular chaturanga. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take this time to come back to center. Come back to your breath. Take a big breath in. Open mouth. Exhale, release. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Point and flex your foot. Bend your left knee into your chest. Plant your left foot at the top of your mat. Runner's lunge. Make sure your back leg is nice and straight up on the ball mount of your foot. Your front knee is close to parallel, not going over your ankle. Once you feel strong in your legs, inhale up, crescent lunge. Come back to your breath. Come back to your mantra. Inhales, lengthen. Exhales, release it all out. Start to bring your hands down to heart center. Twist your right elbow on your left knee. Drawing your thumbs here to your sternum if you can. Strong and steady. chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Feel strong and steady. Come back to your mantra. Come back to your reason for being here. Take a big breath in. Hold. Exhale. Release. Slow. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale. Bring your knee into your chest. Plant your foot at the top of your mat. Inhale up. Crescent lunge. Feel strong. Come back to your mantra. Come back to your reason for being here. Bring your hands to heart center. Draw them together. Press down through your front foot. Start to lift up through your back leg. Warrior 3. If you fall out of it, no worries. And if your foot doesn't go that high, you can just keep it low like that. Wherever you're at is good. Focus on your non-moving focal point. Draw your belly button to your spine. Get strong and steady. I'm going to count down, and at the end we'll meet in mountain pose. So you're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mountain pose. You guys did it. Think back to your mantra. Think back to your reason for being here. Slow. Roll down. Bring your hands. Walk your toe to heel, your feet out wide. Bend through your knees. Wide open squat. If you're up on your toes, that's fine. Your heels are up, that's fine too. Everybody has a different hip angle, a different level of openness in your body. And if this causes any knee pain, you can always grab a block and sit on a block. And the block can be whatever level you want it to be. It can be higher, lower. The point is to try to open your hips. Never cause pain. Feel your shoulders relaxing from your ears. Knees to your thumbs to your sternum. Think back to your mantra. Think back to your breath. Inhale. Repeat your mantra. Oh. Exhale. Release it all out. Release your hands down. Slow. Roll. Keeping your hands planted. Walk your legs out into plank pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come back to your breath. Take a big breath in. Open now. Exhale, release. Inhale your left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Point and flex your foot. Slowly drive your left knee into your chest. Plant your foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Feeling strong and steady. Inhale up into crescent. Staying high on the back ball mount of your foot, keeping your leg nice and strong. Roll your shoulders out of your ears. Back to your breath. Back to your mantra. Bringing your hands together, drawing them down to heart center. Start to kick up in to warrior three. Feel strong and engaged. You've got it. At the end of our countdown, looking up in mountain pose. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right foot to meet your left. You guys did it. It's all that matters. Slowly roll down. Plant your hands. Keep your legs high. Lift up through your feet. Slide your hands underneath all the way up until they touch your wrists. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Gorilla pose. Start to lengthen through your legs until you feel a stretch in your low back. Come back to your breath. Think back to your mantra. You can rock side to side. Relax your neck. Release your hands. Shake it out. Restore the blood flow in your hands. Plant your hands on your mat. Walk it out into plank. This will be your last plank of the day. You can inhale, lengthen. If you want to be a little bit extra, you can always go down onto your forearms. We'll be here for 10, 9, 8, and we'll get down onto our bellies when we're done. 7, 6, 5, 4. You guys are awesome. 3, 2, 1. Go all the way down to your stomach. Make a pillow with your hands. You guys did it. Take this time to come back to yourself. Think back to your mantra. Slowly start to bring your hands so your elbows are right underneath your shoulders, palms pressed into your mat. Feel your upper back expand. opposite cheek to the mat. Come back to center. Bring your hands down along your sides. Glue your legs together. Exhale all the air out from your lungs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up through your legs, up through your chest. Yeah, look at you guys engaging through your glutes, through the back of your legs. Lift, lift, lift. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down to your mat. You can rack your hips side to side if that caused any pain. Find stillness. If that caused any pain in your low back or discomfort, I encourage you to take a lighter version of that or Sphinx pose. Or if you did that, no problem, and you want to do more, then I encourage you to go into bow pose. I'll cue bow, but do whatever feels good in your body. If you're going to do bow, bend through your knees, bringing your heels back towards your glutes. Reach back, grab onto the arches of your feet. Exhale all the air out from your lungs. Take a big breath in. Exhale, kick into your hands. Kick, 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 kick. Yeah, let the kick drive the posture. Making nice, strong backs. You're here for 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Rock your hips side to side. Bring a cheek to the mat. That'll be the hardest you have to work the rest of the class. Find stillness. Start to roll over onto your mat. Hug your knees in, rock, side to side. Find stillness. Release your left leg long down on the mat. Hug your right leg into your chest, bringing it up to your shoulder as much as you can. Place your left hand on your right knee. Bring your right arm out to a T. Keep your right shoulder planted. Drape your right leg across to your left side body, looking out towards your right hand. Supine twist. pine twist. Come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Find stillness. Bring the soles of your feet down to your mat. Grab onto a block. Place your hands down along your sides. Inhale up through your hips, placing the block right along your sacrum, the spot just above your butt, but not on your low back. You can go to whatever level is comfortable for you. And if you're wanting a bit more of a stretch, you can lengthen out through your legs. Start to bend through your knees. Lift up through your feet, pressing your feet up on the ceiling. Waterfall, or legs up the wall. Make a diamond shape with your arms above your head for a bit of a shoulder opener. You can rock side to side. Massaging out to your hips or your neck. Take this time to do a body scan. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Unlock your jaw. Soften your throat. Just allow yourself to be. Start to bend through your knees. Lift up through your hips. Remove your block. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Reach through. Grab onto the soles of your feet. Kick up into happy baby pose. Find stillness. Give yourself one last squeeze. Bring release into Shavasana, corpse pose, the end of your practice. Roll over on whatever side is calming you, making a pillow with your arm. Take this time to tell your body thank you. Trying to keep your eyes closed. Make your way up into easy seat at the top of your mat. Feel your sits bones press into the mat. Shoulders over hips, ears over your shoulders. Inhale your arms up above your head. Exhale them down to heart center. Inhale your biggest breath all class. Repeat your mantra to yourself one last time. Open mouth, exhale, release it into